Oh, hello, good morning, wherever you are, whenever you are. Welcome to Wednesday morning Vinyasa Flow. It's great to see you. Mm. Let's start off in our comfy seat. And wherever we've come to, just change the cross of the legs. We usually have a preferred leg out the front, and it's good to change it deliberately from time to time. So I'm sitting with my heels coming towards the center and my hips a little bit above the knees, finding that sweet spot where the lower spine is broadly upright, and we can feel the length in the lower back. Once you're settled, gently let the eyes close, and we'll bring one hand, fingertips touching the floor beside us, the mat, the earth, and one hand coming to rest on the body, maybe at the chest, the heart center, maybe on the tummy, wherever feels good. Making this contact with the earth and with yourself. Gently lengthen the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Draw the back of the head just a little bit back, the chin in just a little bit. Maybe you can bring to mind someone or something that you find really supportive. Someone unjudgmentally, something unshakably there for you. And maybe you could imagine just leaning back into that thing or that person just a tiny bit, as if they were supporting you. And breathe into the upper chest, into the side ribs, the back ribs. This gentle, gentle engagement around the pelvic floor, the diaphragm. Maybe slowing down the exhale. Taking a moment, if you can, to feel like you're really here. So you're not lost in planning or stories, but there's just your consciousness and this moment, and no need for there to be anything else. Maybe that's quite a wonderful little moment to drop into, a moment of enough. Again, drawing the crown of the head upwards, back of the head back, breathing between the shoulder blades, feeling them move on top of the rib cage, not moving the shoulders themselves, but allowing them to float on the basket of the ribs. Bring the hands now to heart center. Reset the posture. We'll chant Om once together. Breathe in for Om. Om. Bringing to mind once more that supporting thing or person, feeling the gratitude that hopefully arises when thinking of the support provided by this supporter. Big breath in. Open the mouth. Let it sigh out. Let the breath fall out of the mouth. And one more. Or gently blink the eyes open. And getting rid of any props. We're going to come straight up to standing. Finding our way up to our feet. And we'll just have a little shake out for your hands and feet. Maybe there's a little bounce. Just to wake the body up a little bit. Get the joints moving. Remove any stiffness from sleeping or from sitting. Let's take some arm swings. Start to move the shoulders. Feel free to keep moving the feet. Start feeling the body. And the other way. Very nice. Bring the hands down. Turn the toes out slightly. Bring the hands to the hips. And we'll take some circles with the chin. Saying hello to the neck. Noticing any sticky spots. I can feel I've got a sticky spot there down and left. And maybe just slowing down if you feel a sore bit. Keep the shoulders coming back and open. Draw the elbows gently back. A few more chin circles each way. And then we're going to take like a little palm strike each side. So we can start off slowly. You can see the back foot comes onto the toes. And get the hang of that. And then we're going to add in a sharp exhale with the stroke. And if it starts getting a bit much, just bring it down. So it's going to be bring it back. Bring it back. And we'll come down to start moving the hips. So bring the feet a bit wider. We're taking these kind of sumo steps. So not dropping the head too much, keeping the spine fairly upright. And we're lifting one foot off and then the other. Nice. You can make it a bit bigger. Make sure the knee's tracking out over the foot on the supporting leg. So we don't want to torque the knee. Just getting these lifts. Bit wider if that's not doing anything. Widen it out. Make the lifts bigger. Sumo wrestlers, famous for being very big guys, actually have amazing hip flexibility. And that goes with hip strength. Maybe a little kick. Very nice. And bring it back down, making it smaller, smaller. Widen the feet out, turn the toes forwards, and we'll come to just a gentle forward fold. It doesn't need to be too deep. Soften off the knees for the first one. Still very much feeling into the body. Fingertips down. And just a little bit of a, again, rock from side to side. Bending one knee and the other. And as the body tells you it's okay, maybe one foot again starts to lift off, and we're in these kind of ninja side to side. Again, just taking it easy. Start warming the hips up. If you want to make it more powerful, take the fingers off. Come from side to side. Make sure the knee's happy. Also, slowing it down, of course, makes it stronger in a different way. engaging different muscle fibers. Come back to our fold, and we're going to bring the right hand over to the left. So we might reach towards the shin, we might reach towards the ankle, and we're just looking under the opposite armpit. A little twist here. Inhale it back to center, and we'll come over, twisting over to the other side. Nice. Right hand down, left hand up, twist in the center. Checking what's going on in the spine and the hips. Have we sent the hips to one side? Have we put pressure in the lower back? So we want to have the hips square, and we're opening through the upper chest. Exhale it down. Inhale the other side. Checking with the shoulders. Are the shoulders comfy? And back down. Heel toe the feet. And drop the bum back. We'll come into a little squat. Here you could come onto the balls of the feet. If that's not comfy yet, we might come down to our Formalasana, triceps inside the knees. And breathing here. Exhale, hands down, bringing the feet in, Uttanasana, simple forward fold. And make it a ragdoll. Take opposite elbows, let the head be heavy, let the spine be heavy, and listening to the body, maybe taking a gentle sway, left, right. Maybe nodding the head, maybe gently shaking the head no. All the time encouraging the tailbone to come further forwards towards the ground, the spine pouring out of the pelvis. Exhale, and then on the next inhale, bum back a little, knees soft, roll it up, all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Hands to the side. Again, to the shoulders. These nice shoulder rolls back. As the shoulders are coming back, we're squeezing the shoulder blades together, dragging them down the back. Is there a tendency for the muscles at the side of the neck to tense and feel uncomfortable? Can we let them relax while moving the shoulders? Let's come the other way. Nice. Okay. So a little Surya Namaskar. Bend the knees, inhale up, exhale, forward fold, nice soft knees, roll it down, inhale, half lift, flat back. Nice bend in the knees here, no need to straighten the knees. As we exhale, step the right foot back, step the left foot back, and we'll come straight to high plank. Drop the knees if you wish, or hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone knees down. Untuck toes. Elbows come back towards you. Drag the fingers back straight into a baby cobra. So we're coming forward straight to baby cobra. Shoulders are easy. Elbows back towards the feet. 2 more breaths here. See if we can breathe into the upper ribs. Root the toes down. Draw in the belly button. Next exhale. Release the head down, tuck the toes. Come back through child's pose and lift into downward dog. Few breaths here, exploring how our dog feels this morning. A yogi probably does 10 million downward dogs in their life. Every single one is different. How are the shoulders? How is the length between index finger and hip? How are the toes aligned? What about the separation of the fingers? How is the breath? So many little details. If you haven't done so, pedal the dog out a little, raise one hip, let the heel follow, raise the other. Side to side swaying of the pelvis, drawing the heels up with the action of the pelvis. Maybe feeling the transverse abs switching on, helping to draw that hip point up. Then we're going to deeply bend the knees, bring the bum down, inhale up, lower the heels towards the mat, and then again, inhale, raise the heels, bend the knees on the exhale, inhale, raise the bum, exhale, heels down, and then we will walk the hands to the feet, walk the hands to the feet, drawing the hands back, left hand down, bend the right knee, open up, bend the left knee, left hand down, open up into a twist, right hand to the sky. Exhale, right hand down, right knee bends, left hand reaches up. Exhale it down, walk the hands back to the front. Inhale the right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Three-legged dog, open the hip. Inhale that knee a little bit higher. Exhale, right knee to the nose, under the body. Inhale it back up and away. Right knee towards the right elbow or tricep, high as you can. Inhale it back. And this time across the body, twisting. Right knee, left elbow. Inhale it back and up. This time stepping through. Right foot forwards. We're going to untuck the back toes and come into a longer, low lunge here. Hands to the thigh. Let's have a little check in with what's going on here. So normally we come close and we concentrate on this. Can we keep the upper back upright as we come a little further forwards? Still pushing the top of the foot down, and we're getting that stretch over the front of the left thigh. Inhale, add the hands. Draw the tummy button in. Breathe into the back ribs. Push the feet down. Maybe the gaze lifts. Keep the neck long, keep the shoulders soft. Exhale, hands down, frame the foot. Pick up the back toes. Straighten both legs, pyramid pose. Fingertips down, flat back. Bend the knee if you need to at the front. Exhale, maybe you're folding over that front leg. Draw the right hip backwards. Inhale, lift the head flat back. Maybe you want to move the right foot out a little bit. Draw that right hip back. Exhale, fold. Maybe the hands are flat on the ground now. Inhale, bend that front knee, runner's lunge. Step the back foot in, forward fold. Big breath in, big breath out through the mouth. Release any tension. Inhale, roll it up, roll it all the way up. Ardha Hastasana. Maybe there's a little back bend, protect the neck, keep the chin tucked. Hands to heart center. Tadasana. All good? All good. Okay, inhale, chair pose. Sink the hips. Looking for that nice long spine. Exhale, a little lower. Check in with the back of the neck, the shoulders. A little bit lower. And one more. Inhale, straighten it up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift and then back to plank. From our plank, Maybe we're dropping the knees. Maybe we're coming in our full chaturanga and we're lowering for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untuck the toes. Baby cobra, inhale. Maybe float the hands. Exhale down. And one more. Baby cobra, inhale. Exhale. Tuck the toes and we'll come back to our downward dog. 3 breaths. See if we can make the sitting bones and the heels get a little bit further away from each other. Maybe come up onto the tiptoes. Bend the knees. Exhale, lower them down. Draw the tummy in. And then when you're ready, we're inhaling the left foot back up and away. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Inhale it back and up to the left elbow or tricep, nice and high. Inhale back and up. Exhale across the body. Inhale. Exhale, step it through. Longer low lunge, untuck back toes. Start here. We're going to try to draw the pelvis under, pushing the foot into the ground. When you're ready, add the hands, breathing into the in between the shoulder blades. Exhale, fingertips frame the front foot. We tuck the back toes, lift the knee, and we're coming towards our pyramid pose. Again, you can soften the front knee a little if you need to. You might want to step the back foot in a little bit. Remember, we're drawing that left hip back to try to square the hips and exhaling, maybe we're folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Make any little adjustments you think you need to. Want a nice straight spine. Exhale, folding it forwards. Maybe the forehead to the shin, maybe the ear to the inside of the leg. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, step it forwards. Forward fold. Inhale it up. Exhale, Tadasana. 3 breaths into Tadasana at the front. Okay. Open the eyes. Maybe there's a little bounce here. One foot, then the other, a little sway. And pick up one knee, and then the other, bringing it across the body. Really soft. And stop, just check that that foot's really floppy. The foot's really floppy. So we're lifting from the core. The legs are not doing any more than they need to. Bit higher maybe. And we're bringing the elbow to the knee. Nice. So keep it really fluid. So the whole movement is really, really even pace rather than a snap. So keeping it in that non-explosive movement category. Sustained. Nice. Bring the right knee up. Left knee across. Open it up into a twist. Maybe if we're not able to straighten up, draw the arm back, try to get the upright spine. Yes. Leave the knee where it is. Inhale, hands center and up. Exhale, extend the foot away. Hold. A little bit higher. Really good. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Right. Bend the knee. Send it back. Warrior three. Any arm variation that you want. Still here. Exhale, back foot down with control. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, bend the back knee, hover. Inhale, straighten it back, send the back heel away. Exhale, over the back knee. Inhale, send that heel away. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. Exhale. Inhale. Straighten the front leg. Turn the back heel out. Warrior two. Trying to figure out which leg you've got fell forwards. Right leg forwards, okay. Flip the front palm. And let's reverse the warrior. Side bend. Front knee stays still. Exhale, side angle pose. Front palm, top palm facing down. Gaze turning up. Inhale, reverse, side bend. Maybe gaze to the back toes. Inhale, forwards. If you're ready and it's in your practice, maybe front hand comes down. You see we've lost the nice line here. See if you can make it long and keep it straight. Gaze up if it's available. Breathe. Nice. Inhale, straighten front leg. Exhale, Trikonasana. Bend the front knee, gaze to the front foot. Fingers down, runner's lunge. Exhale it forwards. Inhale, half lift, and let's take a vinyasa. Step it back to plank. Chaturanga, knees down or not. Back bend of your choice. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. A cleansing breath out through the mouth. Side out. Bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale, step or float to the front. If you jump, try to land silently. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, Tadasana. And this time the left knee, raise the left knee. Let's do a few of those twists again. Nice and soft. Elbow to opposite knee. And then, left knee up, right knee across. Open it out into a twist. Looking for nice square hips, upright spine. And then inhale, hands center. Exhale, extend the leg away. Inhale, one more, lift the foot. Exhale, warrior three. Hold in our warrior three. And then we're gently landing in our high lunge. You guys have your left leg back, yeah. From here, we're going to take those knee dips. So on the exhale, we're bending the knees, keep the spine upright. Inhale, send the back heel away to lift. Exhale. Inhale, three more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And one more. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale to go tall. Exhale, warrior two. Settle in your warrior two. Check what's going on with the hips. Hips square to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, flip the front palm. Side bend. Reverse warrior. Front shin upright. Exhale. Side angle pose. Top palm down. Gaze up, belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Look at the back foot if you can. Exhale, this time the hand down. Get long. Drop the hip. Gaze up. Strong through the feet. Hardly any weight in the hand. Inhale it up, straighten the leg. Ready for Trikonasana. Exhale, Trikonasana. Opening the chest, opening the heart. Micro bend in the front knee. Strong pressure down and away through the front foot. Back edge of the back foot. Belly draws in. Front hip comes under. Back hip comes over. Inhale, bend that front knee. Fingertips down, runner's lunge. Step it straight back to plank. Open it up into side plank. Right hand down, left hand up. Side plank. Your variation could stack the feet, could drop a foot behind, come into a tree plank. From here, reset high plank and lifting to side plank on the other side. Left hand down, your variation. Next, exhale back to high plank. Exhale, downward dog. Either taking child's pose or dropping the elbows and coming to dolphin. Keep pushing down through the wrists, drawing the elbows together. Maybe the feet want to walk in a little bit more, looking for length in the back body. And walking the feet back a little bit. And coming back to downward dog. If you're in child's pose, come back to downward dog. From our downward dog, inhale the right foot back and up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, Now, right knee to right elbow, but bend the arms, chaturanga arms. Feel what it might be like to come to the arm balance. Inhale, back up and away. Once more like that. As you come forwards, elbows come towards the back of the mat, knee to the elbow, maybe on top of the back of the arm. Inhale, back and up. To the left elbow, right knee. Exhale. Extend the leg, fallen triangle. So right foot coming across to the left arm floats high, side edge of the back foot is down. Open it up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot forwards. Inhale, high lunge. Take a couple of breaths. Inhale, forwards, arrowhead. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Send that back foot away, the back heel away to get longer. Inhale, back to the front, fingers down. Step it forwards. Fold. Inhale up. Exhale, Tadasana. Ready for one more side. Inhale it up. Exhale, fold it forwards. Nice and heavy here. Maybe you want to bring the hands to the back of the heels, elbows out and gently draw yourself a little deeper. Release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot. Under the body, knee to nose. Inhale it back and up. Exhale, bending the elbows, left knee forward. Inhale, back up. One more. Inhale, back and up. This time, left knee, right elbow, twist, extend the foot, open it out. The gaze might be down at the center of the mat, or you might open it out, lift the gaze. Option to lift the foot if you're feeling super strong. Exhale, back to three-legged dog. Inhale the foot back and away. Exhale, step it under. Inhale, high lunge. Nice. And the twist. Exhale, right elbow across the body. Prayer twist. Inhale back to your lunge. Exhale, step it forward. And fold it out. Inhale to standing. Exhale, Malasana. Squat it down. Opportunity for practicing Bakasana here, our crow. Maybe bringing knees to the back of the arms. Maybe lifting a foot. Maybe lifting a second foot. Maybe you want to practice your jump back. Maybe you want to come to child's pose. Opportunity for a last vinyasa. And then we'll all meet in downward dog. And then we're going to come to sit on the ground. Bringing it down to the mat. Nice. So let's get into those hips one last time. So we'll draw the right foot in. We might hold the leg like this. Or maybe we're cradling it, wrapping it with the elbows. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, grow tall. And then we're gently rocking in the hip joint. Maybe we're bringing it a little further back each time. Opening out that hip. And then opportunity here to play with an arm balance. So we'll start off, left leg's long, and we'll get this elbow. I'm not mirroring you. Right elbow under the right knee. Fingers are forwards. Other hand is forwards as well. We're just going to see if we can get that knee over the arm and get a relative feel of ease. So try not to be too squashed down. See if we can get fair equalness. So the knee is just folded over the arm. From here, maybe the hands come forwards a little. And we just see if we can lean forward, keeping the elbows coming back. So most of our arm balances use that same bent arm chaturanga shape. So as you come forwards, maybe you could feel that there's somewhere for the weight to go here. And perhaps there's a lift. Lower it down. Maybe we just lift off the bottom and leave the front foot down. Try that. Maybe the front foot can come off. And if we're getting a full lift, where we're going is our 8-limbed pose. So we would lift, cross the ankles, and then we'd fold forward over our chaturanga arm. Have a go with that. Maybe just getting the bum off, maybe just feeling it, maybe crossing the feet and falling off, having a little play. And then we'll let that go. And we'll take Janu Sirsasana. So bringing the sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh, square the hips, maybe draw the flesh from behind the left buttock, lengthen up, inhale, exhale, folding forward. Wherever we're coming to, try not to drop the head, keep the long spine, trying to bring the belly onto the thigh. Inhaling back and up. And we'll come to the other side. So swap the legs over. And remember, we start with just rocking the baby. So getting that leg, moving it in the hip socket. Maybe we're taking hold of the elbow and the foot with the knee and the foot with the elbows. And a few more seconds here. Make sure that joint's really lubricated. Keep drawing the core in and getting taller. And then we're seeing if we can find that. It's like you're wearing your leg like a backpack. So you can start off with it quite high, and it won't really stay there. And you can let it sort of slide down the arm to wherever it's going to go. It's almost certainly not going to go all the way around the back. Um, or you'd probably be teaching the class. Uh, so once we've got that on there, we want that elbow going backwards and the body weight going forwards. Lifting up. And just the same experiment. Can we get the bum up? Can we get the foot up? If we can get the feet up, cross the feet. And eventually the feet clamp the upper arm and we fold forwards. Few more breaths, just to feel into that. Wherever you are with it, approach it with good humor. It's all a journey. Bloody long journey. Janushirshasana, second side. It will come. Inhale it up. Remove the flesh from the right butt cheek. Well, not permanently. Lean it forwards. Length. And finding your depth of this. Keeping the back of the neck long. The prana moving, the breath flowing. Face softening. Finding a little smile. Maybe. And we'll walk it in, walk it up. Soles of the feet come together. Supta Baddha Konasana. A little flap of the butterfly wings. Holding the big toes. Chest open. Lift up the knees. Arms underneath. Come to the toes. And we'll have our lotus balance here. You might roll out. That's okay. So hands are coming under the shins. Feet opening like a flower. Maybe the eyes closed. Where can you find more length? Gently let that go. And we'll come down onto our backs, nice and slow, lowering it down with control. Lay the body down, draw the heels towards the buttocks, getting ready for our bridge, our Sati Bandhasana. Inhale, flatten the spine. Exhale, hips towards the ceiling, feet away, thighs drawing in. Variation. Cross right ankle over left thigh. Rebalance the hips, drop the knee away, keep the hips level. Engagement through the left foot, especially the big toe pad of the left foot, sending that down and away. Inhale, right knee floats up. Exhale, plant the foot. Inhale, left foot crosses over. Exhale, drop the knee, raise the left hip, level hips, right big toe pad down and away. Glutes working. Soften jaw, soften face. Inhale, left knee in. Exhale, plant the left foot. Inhale. Exhale, roll the whole body down, vertebrae by vertebrae. And we're done back bending there, so just windscreen wipering the knees or drawing the knees in if you wish. Taking a few rocks across the back body. And we've got a minute or two here for any final poses you might want to take. An inversion. You might want to take happy baby or plow, shoulder stand, or any other pose that is calling to you that we haven't covered yet. Could just lie with the soles of the feet together in Supta Baddha Konasana. Being honest with yourself. We're about halfway through that time. If you need to even something out, take it to the other side. And then as you're ready, making your way back onto your back and taking a supine twist. 3 long full breaths each side. Your twist variation. Changing sides if you haven't. And inhaling your way to center. I'll just take 2-3 minutes to rest together, finding our Shavasana. Maybe finding something warm or something to cover the eyes, a towel or sleep mask maybe. And the backs of the hands rest on the mat. And the feet fall out. Maybe bringing the fingertips to the back of the head and just gently lifting the head away and lengthening the flesh on the back of the head, tucking the chin, lengthening the neck, laying the head down with love. Bringing our mind back to the start of class and that person or that thing that represents unconditional support. Noticing any feelings associated with that support. Maybe a feeling of safety or a feeling of gratitude and warmth. Maybe you notice there's a slowing down. Maybe the breath becomes a little slower, a little longer, and a little softer. Here I can hear the sound of water flowing. Maybe imagining yourself surrounded by nature, somewhere very safe, the weather just right. Maybe there's a little memory of a feeling. Then let that go. Let it go. Once again, bringing one hand onto the body, the other hand staying where it is. Turn it so the fingertips touch the ground. Remember that you are here. You are here now. And that's a complete experience. Gently going to come back to the body, come back to the mat. And that might mean taking a deeper breath or two. It might mean a wiggle of fingers, a wiggle of toes. Eventually, with no rush, we will find ourselves sitting at the front of the mat. You might like to roll onto one side. Maybe you'd like to just roll straight up, and that's fine. That's totally fine. So as we sit for one last moment, just see if there's anything, maybe anything you could put a label on about how you feel after that. Just to notice it and go, And giving yourself internally a small prize for getting up so early and coming to practice for you, doing something great for yourself. And that's pretty sweet. Not everyone manages that. So a little bit of pride, a little bit of gratitude for yourself. That's okay. It's good for you. Just inhale our hands above. Exhale down to our prayer. Gently bowing the head. Maybe a little smile. Namaste.